Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Altaf. Today, we are going to talk about something many of us feel deep inside self doubt when we speak, especially in English. I'll be sharing what it feels like to doubt myself every time I open my mouth and how I try to deal with it.
Thanks for joining us. This is an important topic. Today we'll look at why so many people feel nervous when they speak English and how to become more confident and clear while speaking. Let's begin this honest and helpful conversation.
Altaf, I'll be honest. Every time I speak, especially in English, I feel nervous. I doubt myself. Even before I say something, my mind tells me, what if you make a mistake? What if people laugh? What if you sound stupid?
That's something a lot of people go through, Ikra. It's not just you. We start overthinking every word, every sentence, and then we either speak very little or we stop speaking altogether. But the truth is, making mistakes is part of learning. Nobody learns without making mistakes.
Yes, but sometimes I feel like even if I know the right words, I still hesitate. I feel like my accent isn't good enough or my grammar will be wrong. So I just stay quiet, even when I really want to say something.
That's such a common feeling. Many learners feel judged not just by native speakers, but even by people around them. But let me tell you something important. The goal is not perfection. The goal is connection. People won't remember your grammar mistake, but they'll remember if you had something kind or meaningful to say.
I agree. I think we all want to express ourselves. But when we doubt our ability, we stop expressing. And that becomes a habit, a silent one, that keeps us from growing.
Exactly. Doubt turns into silence, and silence keeps you stuck. What we need to do is take small steps. Maybe start by saying just one sentence a day in English. Even if it's not perfect, just say it.
Yes, like, today is a good day. Or, I am learning English. It doesn't have to be a big sentence. It's just about using your voice. And the more we do that, the more confident we feel.
Absolutely. Another helpful thing is to speak to yourself. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself in English for 2 minutes every day. This helps your brain get used to hearing your voice in English.
I've tried that before, and honestly, it feels strange at first, but it really helps. Also, recording my voice has helped me a lot. When I listen back, I realize that I sound much better than I thought.
That's a great point. Sometimes we are our own worst critics. When we listen back, we notice our strengths, not just our mistakes. We build awareness and start improving naturally.
Altaf, what do you think is the biggest reason people doubt themselves when they speak?
That's a good question. I think the biggest reason is fear. Fear of being judged, fear of failure, fear of embarrassment. And all these fears are mostly in our head. If we realize that people are more focused on themselves than judging us, we can feel free to speak.
That's true. Nobody is perfect. Even native speakers make grammar mistakes, forget words, and say the wrong thing sometimes. But they keep going. They don't let that stop them.
Exactly. We need to treat ourselves with the same kindness. If you say something wrong, correct it and move on. Don't beat yourself up. You are learning. You are growing. That's powerful.
I like that. We are not here to be perfect. We are here to learn, to grow, and to express ourselves. That should be our goal.
Yes, and one more thing. Speak more than you listen. Many people just keep studying, watching videos and listening, but they don't practice speaking. And then they wonder why they don't improve. Speaking is a skill. You have to use it.
That's so true. I used to only watch videos and read books. But when I started speaking, even just a few lines a day, everything changed. I started trusting myself more.
That's the key word, trust. You have to trust your voice, trust your learning, and trust that even if you don't get it right today, you'll get it right soon.
Yes. And also, we need to celebrate our small wins. If I spoke one sentence today without fear, that's a win. If I corrected myself and kept going, that's a win.
Very well said. Don't wait for someone else to praise you. Be proud of yourself. Every step you take brings you closer to fluency.
I've also found it helpful to talk with people who are also learning. It feels safe and supportive. We all make mistakes and we all improve together.
That's a great tip. Join a group, a class, or even talk to friends online. When you feel supported, your confidence grows. And the more you speak, the less you doubt yourself.
So, Altaf, what should someone do if they are doubting themselves right now, today?
Start with one sentence. Right now. Say something simple in English. Write it down. Say it out loud. Then tomorrow say 2 sentences. And slowly, your doubt will turn into belief.
I love that. Progress starts with one small step, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to begin.
Yes. So to everyone watching, if you feel nervous or unsure when you speak English, remember this. You are not alone. Everyone feels this way at some point, but you don't have to stay stuck. Speak even if your voice shakes. Keep going even if you stumble.
You are learning, you are improving, and most of all, you are doing something brave, using your voice. That is something to be proud of.
Before we end today's video, let's quickly review what we've learned.
First, we talked about how many of us feel doubt when speaking English. Fear of mistakes, judgment, or sounding wrong. But these feelings are normal.
Then we shared tips to overcome that doubt. Start small with simple sentences. Speak to yourself in the mirror. Record and listen to your voice. Join a supportive group or find a speaking partner. Trust the process and be kind to yourself.
Yes, and most importantly, we learned that the goal is not to be perfect, but to express yourself. Your voice matters. Your words matter. Keep going.
Thank you so much for watching this video on English with Altaf. If this conversation helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment and tell us. What do you do when you feel self-doubt while speaking?
We'll be back with more helpful conversations soon. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself.
Take care and remember, every time you open your mouth, you have a chance to grow. See you in the next video.